Only on 4 tonight, newly released dashcam video shows the seconds before a car crashed into oncoming traffic and killed a woman and her young daughter.
Now, the man who has been jailed for more than a year, accused of intentionally causing that crash, may soon bond out of jail. He faces 2 charges of second-degree murder.
Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Julie Carey was in court today when prosecutors presented evidence, including video from that dash cam. And we want to warn you, some of what you're about to see is disturbing.
This is some of the dashcam video the prosecution played for the judge to try to convince him to keep Mustafa Al-Jazari behind bars. It shows the moments before his car crashed into oncoming traffic, killing his girlfriend, Dorothy Fontaine, and her 5-year-old daughter. There is no audio, but prosecutors say the couple's facial expressions indicated they were arguing, continuing a fight that began earlier in the day over a former boyfriend. Then, as the car reaches an intersection, it veers left into oncoming traffic. Prosecutors saying Al-Jazari did it intentionally. Another camera angle showing the victim's face and fear as she braces for impact. Al-Jazari's expression changing little. Prosecutors telling the judge the video proves if Al-Jazari is released, he poses a danger to the public. But the defense attorney had a much different take on it, saying even if the couple was having a disagreement, that's not proof the crash was intentional or that Al-Jazari is dangerous.
They have a piece of video from one instance where it appears my client was trying to pass a vehicle and then in a moment of panic made a bad decision, an incorrect decision, because he was flustered and panicked. That is not a reason to hold somebody in jail, finding that they're a general and unreasonable danger to the community.
Prosecutors also played a police investigator's interview with Al-Jazari made 2 days after the crash. Here's part of what he said when asked about what the dashcam video shows.
It just shows you turning into the left-hand lane, no skid marks, no braking, and then just driving into oncoming traffic. I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't know. Why would I do that?
But the judge ruling prosecutors failed to prove Al-Jazari would be dangerous if released. He granted a $5,000 bond. The decision, a small victory for Al-Jazari's family, who spent 2 weeks keeping vigil outside the courthouse, complaining he's not been treated fairly.
If my brother had a drop of guilt, we would not be here for him. We believe my brother is innocent. We believe that this was a horrible accident. We believe that. And I believe the evidence is going to show the truth.
But Al-Jazari won't be walking out of this jail today. That's because the judge put a stay or a hold on his order so prosecutors could explore the idea of an appeal. Everyone will be back in court again next Friday. In Prince William County, I'm Julie Carey, News 4.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who grew well and who I learned from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Scattered across the 4 corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners, like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you sincere Akim that's on the highways and byways, doing lessons and videos week in and week out, pushing this truth and sincerity. And shalom to you sincere Akwaf that's listening in silence as the scriptures state to do so. This is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, and Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect. And this right here was crazy when I watched this Akim and Aqua. This was some heavy judgment for the woman as well as their child. They have like this man here. I don't know, like based on like how he looks. I don't know if he could be an Israelite, he could be an Ishmaelite, because I saw that his family was like they had.
Where it appears my client was
Salakia. Let me turn this down. Where they had their head covered. I mean, if you look here, I mean, he could be a Jake. Who knows? But I mean, they look like Arabs. You know, I mean, they could just be like they're in the Muslim family, Ishmaelite Salakia. Or they could be Israelites just practicing that, which is it's a false religion anyway. Either way, but this right here, I mean, was judgment of the Lord, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's sad at the same time for the little girl, But that's the Bahasham Yahawashi is no respect to persons. And this was also, if you watch the video, they were talking about the reason why this man did this is because over an ex of hers, which we all know these women ain't right, man. All these women are wicked as hell, and these women all like don't take accountability for anything they do, and they always have an excuse for everything they say and everything they do. In regards to in regards to them going outside of their relationship with another man because they feel unhappy or some bullshit. But and now to make this man go crazy and to drive in oncoming traffic, and he's the only one that survived, and that's how you know that's the terror of the Lord right there, because the Lord created put a spirit on this man to do that, and judged both her and her daughter. And these are the days we're in. We're in the times of heavy judgment on the planet Earth, particularly here in Babylon the Great. All right, and so yeah, when I saw this, man, I was like, wow, like this man really did this. And like you could tell, like while he's driving, how calm he looks. Like you could, like he looks like he and then another thing is that you could look at this, how she's just smoking, like had no care in the world for her daughter in the background. So they're in the back, but obviously neither of them cared, and so they're just all wicked, man. Not like both wicked, and because of them, the judgment like came on her and the little girl. This was a wild judgment right here from the Almighty, and that's why you have to fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. I'm just slowing it down here, and you can see this man just literally just went left over from what they were saying in like in the video over another man. And that's also the jealousy of a man, because jealousy is a masculine trait. All right, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi put that spirit on the men for us to be jealous. So and that's why we're allowed to have multiple women. For I mean, that's just one minute reason why, but also it's just like a woman that is jealous. It's not in order. It's not at all. That spirit was placed on the man. And you can also see there's an incident in our book where a Levite cut up a concubine over her over her cheating on him, man. All right, and I believe that's the book of Judges, I believe chapter 19, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this was a crazy judgment, man. And you can see here, I'm going to slow down, and then we're going to get a few precepts, and Lord willing, that'll be the lesson. But this is the times that we're in, brothers and sisters, where this is going to increase, where people have lost their minds, literally. And this was a spirit created for vengeance. And you know what? Let's just get that. Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And there's more and more spirits created for vengeance that's manifesting themselves here on the planet Earth. All right. Now you're going to see it happen more and more with the wild beasts, all the way up to your common man, to the Israelite men. And this is all the way leading up into Jacob's trouble as well, okay? It's because like Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is increasing it slowly as the days go on because of the wickedness that is spread across the four corners of the earth and the heavy wickedness here in Babylon and Great America. All right. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi controls both good and evil. So he's the one that's allowing this to happen. He's the one that causes judgment to happen on this woman, man, for the wickedness. All right, and then you can see the fear on her face. Watch when he changes, when he goes over right here. Look at this. Watch when he goes over, and look at the fear on this woman's face. And that's when you women are gonna. That's how. And this right here is an omen as well to show how you women are gonna feel it when Jacob's trouble hits. When martial law is intact, and she's looking at him. Look at her. She's looking at him. Let's just play it. Look at that. Look at her. That's fear right there. Look at the face of fear. And then look at the little girl in the back, man. She doesn't even know what's going on. That's honestly the sad part. But it's the judgment of the Almighty. All right. And this man, look at him. He just doesn't no care of the world. And he may be getting out based on what I was hearing, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy. But this is the spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. At the end of the day, man, it's like spirits created for vengeance. And this is why jealousy played a huge role into this. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 34. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. And there was no ransom in this. She had no idea he was going to do. Of course, he had no idea this man was going to end up doing this. And he didn't want no ransom. This man wanted blood. And that's why he did this. And you heard him say when he, like, whomever he was talking to on the phone, he was like, yeah, I can't believe, I don't know why I did that. Like, nigga, you, like, it was, I know why. It was the Heavenly Father that put the spirit on you to do that. All right. Because in rage, you got, like as the scriptures say, there's no ransom. He didn't want no gifts. He didn't want nothing. There was no rest and content. He wasn't going to spare nobody, not even his own seed. All right, he just saw red and the jealousy and the jealous spirit got upon him and caused him to do that and killed both his girl, his woman, and his daughter. All right, let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our God, and that's the power, is the God of salvation, and unto the Most High, the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, belong the issues from death. So the Heavenly Father is the one that caused this. All right, by sending a spirit created for vengeance and placed it on this man to do this, to drive into incoming traffic, to kill his family. All right, and this is some heavy judgment right here on those two, man. Very heavy judgment. But like, you're gonna start seeing this, brothers and sisters, more and more here in Babylon the Great. This is just the beginning. All right, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and I hope the lesson was edifying. Shalom.